We're looking at diminishing of number of the actual aggressions by the Israelis before we've had a full-scale aggression all across South Lebanon, even beyond that amounted to perhaps ethnic cleansing in South Lebanon. Now we're looking, of course, at the fact that there are specific areas where, of course, there are certain occupation of the territory of South Lebanon where the Israelis are still present and are there endangering and threatening the people who come closer, especially in the area close to Haditha, for example. That is where most people trying to return to that area, they have been terrorized by the Israelis who attempted to throw, sometimes if they're not through rifle fire and bullets, they threw sound grenades at them also, which led to a state of terror among the people, basically trying to threaten them and intimidate the people, not allowing them to return. But it seems that also the focus of the Israelis, and this seems to be also significant for the Israelis militarily and something that they want to use in their negotiations against Lebanon. The focus is Ali al-Tahir and Kfar And despite the Israelis, that today the Israeli military spokesperson issued a map saying that there is a clear security zone and an operation ground for the Israeli military, including Kfar and Ali Tahir. A statement by Hezbollah's resistance today, this afternoon, has completely shown that this is an inaccurate map that they are showing. The Israelis are constantly trying to bombard Ali al-Tahir, Jabal al-Rafi'a, also in that ground, and also terrorizing, like I said, targeting anyone that gets closer to the edges of Kfar Hezbollah has said in their statement that in the last 4 days, the Israeli military has been attempting to take control of Kfar and Ali al-Tahir. Has not been successful because Hezbollah's fighters, as they said, throughout the night, throughout the day of Wednesday and this morning, there were clear movement of the Israeli forces. First, when there were the movements of the mobilization and their vehicles, Hezbollah said that they struck them with different types of rockets, drones, as well as FPVs, making sure that they struck them precisely, forcing them to retreat. And then later on, also in the early hours of dawn this morning, also they attempted another incursion using their ground forces, where Hezbollah also ambushed that force and forced it to retreat as well. And so therefore this proves that the map that was issued by the Israeli occupation forces is inaccurate, and they have not been able to take control of Kfar and Ali al-Tahir. However, they continue to threaten the people there and, of course, launch their attack in that area.